There's a stereotype about India that media prominently features about open defecation in India. Before labeling a practice like this as backwards, it's really important for us to understand what problem it was originally solving, right? Because that's the way I like to approach things. And I think of a practice or tradition, what is the context in which it originated?
That's right. So right from ancient times, thousands of years ago in India, it was well known the place where you pass your stools, where you defecate, should be far away from where you live, where you have your food, your meals, because you would have diseases if you defecated close to your house. So that's why what they did is they would go far away and defecate in the open fields and far away from water bodies as well. After the defecation, they would cover it with soil, then they would wash their hands with water. So that's the way they would ensure that not only were the diseases kept away, the pathogens were kept away from food, but also the nutrients in the human waste would be recycled back into soil safely.
Also, they were washing their hands, so they knew there's germs that could be passed on to.
So they would use the left hand for the anal washing, and then they would wash it with the various kinds of natural soap, and they would never use the left hand for eating because that's the hand that has been used to wash the anus. So they would not use that hand for eating. So it was well understood that there are germs or there are some beings that are causing disease which are in the stools, in the dirt, which should never come in contact with your food or your places of habitation. In those days, population was low, so people could go far off and do the open defecation. It was not open actually, they would cover it up. Open as in outside, but it would be covered with soil. But then as populations increased, then there was no far away. If you went far, you would be near the next village. So that was the time, I think in the early 20th century, when it became dangerous to go for open defecation. I mean, it was not good for groundwater or for soil and things like that.
In the modern context, doesn't make sense because where would you go?
Yes, so now we need those eco-san toilets, right? Ecologically sustainable sanitation, wherein you would use less water. That's the Indian way. We Indians always just would use very less water for anal washing. That's all that was used. There was no flush where you would use enormous amounts of clean water to transport the dirt.
Yeah, we're like mixing water with the solid waste, which you don't necessarily need to do. Then we're going and filtering the water. So it's just like a duplication of these.
Yes, and a lot of energy is used when your feces are mixed with clean water, then taken away to a plant where they have to be separated again. The solids have to be separated.
First, we're making them mix and then we're separating them.
So that is the modern way of doing things. But I feel that if we had stuck to our Indian principles of sanitation, then we would have got to ecological sanitation way earlier, whereby we use less water and then we ensure that the solids are converted safely into fertilizer and returned back to the soil.
If you want to see more of such videos, don't forget to follow Samyu Speaks.